Hi everybody, Solitary Knight here with Twisted Wonderland Challenge Mode, Chapter 7, 111. I have actually previously recorded this. I accidentally ended the recording a little too early. We're going to try not to do that again. I was originally going to do both fights back to back, but then I realized that was going to get a little bit long because both fights ended up being like 5 minutes each, so I broke it down into 2 different videos, so sorry about that. Anyway, we're gonna go over buddy bonuses. We only have one this time around, and that is Malleus to Cater, or from Cater to Malleus. It's an HP boost. Absolutely do not use water in this fight. He will take advantage of it. It will hurt. And you may die. So, we're just gonna do our best. He does not have a tier 3 spell in this, thankfully, just like the last fight. But he can still do a lot of damage, as you will see. I'm going to pause while we get through loading screens and everything. Here we go. Alright. He only has phase solitude. The big things he can do in this fight are damage buff himself, and, of course, his regen. Very important to keep that in mind. You'll want to do as much damage mitigation as you can. Throw up fire attacks when you can. Do damage debuffs or attack or power debuffs. I still don't fully know the difference between them. I will research that and get back to you guys. But the effects are very, very similar. They lower your damage. But also you'll want to have healers with you. That is very important. Because like I said, he does a lot of damage. Right now we're going to just try mitigating the damage. At round 3 I'll go ahead and activate regions. He does have the intention of killing in this fight, so he is a bit stronger than he was before. Yeah, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. He's actually trying to kill Ortho. Let's go ahead and activate regions. Damage immunity! Yay! Yeah, he's just flat out is immune to damage in this fight, so don't worry about having the most powerful characters or anything. Worry about how to mitigate the damage that he does.
Nice.
And this should get us through.
本気とか受ける
And there we go. We've won the fight. So this fight, like the previous two, are all about damage mitigation and survival. You'll want to have healers, you'll want to have people who can either buff your defense or do an HP regen. You definitely want to have healers, anything like that. You do not need the fanciest of cards or anything, and again, do not use water in this leg of the fight. It will hurt. You may not survive if you get hit with one of his attacks, because he is especially vicious in this fight. And again, I'm not doing this to flex on you guys, I'm doing this to show you this is possible. You just have to play a little bit smart. You do not need the best cards in the game, you do not need SSRs, you don't necessarily need dual magic, especially in this fight. This is all going to culminate in the battlefields later on, so this is why these lessons are important to take in now. So, that's it for the Overblot encounters. I love you all. Take very good care of yourselves. Be sure to follow me for more tips for Twisted Wonderland. And I will see you guys later. Bye bye.